Welcome to my channel. Let's do a daily read. And so this is very different from everything else. This is a health, love, money, and career. Okay, I am psychic, I am a seer, I'm claircognizant and clairvoyant. So thank you so much for joining me. So I read just really different, okay? My channel is about growth, about awakening, about expansion, about becoming your highest self, okay? And being the best that you can be in this lifetime. So if you're wanting to know if he's coming back, I'm not your reader, okay? This is about self-growth, self-love, and possibly if you've gone through a really bad breakup, you know how to move forward, okay? So let's go. So this is for health, love, money, and career. Thank you so much for joining me. So we have health here. Interesting. Love. Money. I'll show you the cards in a minute. And career. Let me move there we go. See if you can see them a little bit better. Bottom of the deck is the World card in reverse. So huge ending of a cycle, huge ending of a karmic cycle as well, okay? Yeah, this is an ending. There's going to be huge, this is the World. This is going to be huge fortunate events, but huge karma that you just played out. You've been really anxious and very bothered, okay, and very up in your head. And there's a full ending of that, full closure of that, okay? So beautiful. All right, so for your health, there's been some test or some analysis, okay, results that you had to go get. I think about some sort of maybe abscess or maybe digestive problem, or possibly fertility, and or possibly like a mass or some sort of cyst or fibroid, okay? And I think that you overcame it, all right? And I think it was a very hard challenge, but I think you're good, and I think that it's going to be, you're going to be very solid and very bountiful, okay? And I think you're going to start feeling super, super good, okay? So very hard time that you went through. You might have also had some surgery, all right, to remove this, and I think it all came positive, okay? I think this was very sudden, okay? But I think that, you know, you got rid of it all, and I think that that you're going to do exceptionally well. Let's do love. All right, you've been healing. There was an offer that was coming, possibly kept you waiting, or it was very struggle, and I think you're currently healing right now. All right, somebody ghosted you. There was a huge tower moment, a destabilization, maybe also a change of residence, or someone left. All right, this might be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius involved. All right, and there's no current communication, but I think you're resting. So someone ghosted you. There's some movement, some sort of like ending of a cycle, huge destabilization, and possibly movement from a house. So somebody moved or moved out. Money, there's been maybe possibly some deception and some sort of money that was owed to you, or an apology or something that you're waiting for, possibly from a past person. It could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? I think that they promised you something and they went and gave it to somebody else, or there was some sort of distribution that it did not distribute to you. This could also be some sort of connivingness having to do with money, and somebody was like fixing something, or they sort of like, you know, arranged something very sneaky and you didn't know about it. I don't think that this was just, and somebody was very mean about it, okay? This was an ending of a cycle, all right? Somebody cut someone off, and there was some money that was owed that I think that, you know, that sort of destabilized somebody, and somebody was not just in the situation in terms of someone from the past. There could have been some money that was owed, possibly a sibling or past love, childhood friend, or a soulmate that I feel that, you know, that owed you some money, or there was some deception of some sort of money, okay? And I think that it completely exposed. Moving right along to career, I think there wasn't any collaboration in your job or your business or whatever it is that you're in terms of career. I think that you were very miserable and weren't happy at all. You might be dealing with a Leo, okay? I think that there was a lot of competition. I think there was a lot of strife. I think people were very competitive, all right? But I think you're seeing things in a very different perspective and you're unsticking yourself. I think that possibly in March or, getting away from February, you're going to start seeing things very good and you're going to become very, very independent, okay? I don't know if you're going to be moving or you're going to beat these people out, okay? But I do see that huge prosperity and whatever it is that you've been very much, working towards is really going to bear fruit, okay? So you're going to do exceptionally well. So I hope this helped. Namaste. If you are, I've started my channel, so if you really like the content, I would love for you to become a subscriber and, help me out. So namaste, love and light.